Well, the city of Mississauga is preparing to honor the life of former Mayor Hazel McCallion. And joining us now to talk about more and the lasting impact of Hurricane Hazel on this community, as well as current Mayor Bonnie Crombie. Mayor Crombie, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Yep, thanks for having me on this morning.
Yeah, no problem. We know that she's had such an impact on the city, but I wanted to start on her personal impact on you and your career.
Yes, thank you so much for this opportunity. She had a profound impact on me, but I think on everyone in the GTA as well. Let me first start by saying my sincere condolences to the McCallion family and their close personal friends on my behalf, but also on the behalf of my council members and frankly, all of our residents. Everyone is saddened to hear that the matriarch of Mississauga has passed. Like the Queen, I think we thought she would live forever. And it's a very, very sad day in Mississauga. And to your question, yes, she had a very profound impact on me. She was an inspiration. She was a friend. She was a mentor, as much as she was iconic and beloved. Honest to goodness, I still hear her voice in my head and those words, those immortal words she used. Better do your homework. In that raspy voice she had, it sent us all shaking, as you can well imagine. We use those words at the council table almost every week. Remember what Hazel said, do your homework. I have the most prepared council anywhere globally. I'm quite sure of it as a result.
All due to Hazel McCallion, and you even running for mayor. I know I was there live that night in 2014 when you won, and Hazel was, passing the baton on to you. You even running for mayor, a lot of that had to do with McCallion and her support.
Well, it's true. She encouraged me to put my name on the ballot. She wanted the next generation to take over, and she clearly wanted a woman to succeed too. She's all about making it easier for women to get ahead. She was such a trailblazer herself in an era where you didn't see women bursting through that glass ceiling. She made it look effortless, and we all know that it was not. She started her life and her career in women's hockey, and today, we thank her for leading that trail. Her and people like Fran Ryder, who is very close to Hazel and was by her side this past month each and every day, and then went on to have a business career and built the very power plant that she took down when she was mayor, down on the Lakeview site. So she made it a little easier for women and for all minorities, all people of all races, cultures, religions, to get ahead in Mississauga. She gave everyone an equal opportunity to succeed. If you proved yourself, if you did the work, if you did your homework, you could advance. This is a city that has seen the very first female police chief. My fire chief is a woman. The person who runs our hospitals is a woman. Half my council members are women. I'm a woman. She did a lot to advance women in Mississauga.
And lastly, why do you think that her impact goes far beyond Mississauga? Because we're getting reaction from right across the country and politicians of all stripes.
Well, she was known globally. Don't forget, she was nominated to be the best mayor of the world. I think she came second. Let's be honest, she was formidable. The woman never slept. She was known to send emails in the middle of the night. She was up by 4 in the morning, walking around, drinking her tea, thinking about things. And it'd be 6 in the morning, she would call a prime minister or a premier or a minister who would pick up the phone only to hear that raspy voice admonishing them, chastising them for something. Oh, this is Hazel calling. I can just imagine what that call would have been like. And they would be recoiling in fear as Hazel McCallion was giving them a piece of her mind and putting them on track and telling them in her very forthright, direct way on what the correct path would be. Can you imagine one of those calls, what that would have felt like?
I can hear the voice right now, and she will be fondly remembered. Mayor Crombie, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you, and remind everyone to please come in and sign the condolence book. We're going to have it open at 10 a.m. I'll be there in all of our community centers. Please go and show your love to Hazel and the family. And of course, she will be lying in state here at the city, and there will be a large public celebration of life, which will be announced in the week to come.
All right, Mayor Crombie, thank you so much once again. Appreciate it.
Thank you so very much for having me.
No problem.